In aviation, the biggest battles are not always fought in the sky. Sometimes they begin deep inside an engine factory, where power, efficiency, and long-term strategy decide who leads the future of flight. And right now, one of the most ambitious engine projects in the world is coming from Russia, the PD-35. Many people are calling it Russia's answer to Rolls-Royce, and some even believe it could outsmart Western engine giants in the future. That sounds like a huge claim, because Rolls-Royce is one of the most powerful names in aviation history. Its Trent family powers some of the world's most advanced long-haul aircraft, including the Airbus A350 and the Boeing 787 Dreamliner. So how could Russia's new PD-35 engine compete? The answer is not just raw power, it is strategy, and that is exactly where things get interesting. The PD-35 is being developed by United Engine Corporation under Rostec as Russia's first domestic ultra-high-thrust turbofan engine in the 35-ton thrust class. It is designed for future wide-body passenger aircraft, heavy military transport planes, and possibly even replacements for aircraft like the legendary Antonov An-124 Ruslan. This is not a normal engine project. This is one of the most difficult engineering challenges in aerospace. Because once you move into the 35-ton thrust category, you enter the elite zone of aviation, where only a few companies in the world can survive. Rolls-Royce, GE Aerospace, Pratt Whitney. That's the level Russia is trying to enter. And to do that, they need more than just an engine. They need a complete industrial transformation. According to United Engine Corporation, the PD-35 program requires at least 20 completely new critical technologies, including advanced materials, high-temperature coatings, low-emission combustion systems, and unique test benches that currently have no direct domestic equivalent. That means the PD-35 is not simply being built. It is forcing an entire aerospace ecosystem to evolve. This is the first reason it could outsmart Rolls-Royce, because Rolls-Royce already dominates the market. But Russia is building something different: independence. For years, Russian aviation depended heavily on Western engines and systems for major aircraft programs. That created serious long-term strategic risk. If supply chains break, production slows. If sanctions increase, future projects suffer. If foreign partnerships fail, aircraft plans collapse. The PD-35 is designed to solve that problem. Instead of depending on outside suppliers, Russia wants its own high-thrust engine platform for the next generation of wide-body aviation. That is not just business, that is national strategy. And strategy often beats speed. Now let's talk about power. 35 tons of thrust. That places the PD-35 in direct competition with some of the strongest engines in the world. Rostec has stated that the PD-35 is intended for long-range, wide-body aircraft and could also serve as the base for a new generation of super heavy transport aircraft replacing the An-124 Ruslan. That is massive, because aircraft like the An-124 are not ordinary planes. They are strategic giants. Very few engines on Earth can handle that mission, and if the PD-35 succeeds, it could support both civilian and military aviation at the highest level. But here is where the outsmart idea becomes more realistic. Russia may not need to beat Rolls-Royce in global airline sales immediately. It only needs to create a powerful domestic platform first. That is much smarter. Instead of trying to win the entire world overnight, the PD-35 can first secure Russian long-haul aviation, military transport capability, and industrial independence. That creates stability, and stability creates long-term leverage. This is exactly why analysts are paying attention. Because sometimes the smartest competition is not direct competition. It is building a system your rival cannot easily replace. There is another major advantage: platform thinking. Officials have explained that the PD-35 is not just a single engine. It is being developed as the base for an entire family of turbofan engines in the thrust range of roughly 24 to 38 tons. That is incredibly important, because one engine can power one aircraft. A platform can power an industry: passenger aircraft, military transports, heavy cargo aircraft, future industrial gas turbine applications. That multiplies long-term value. Rolls-Royce understands this perfectly with the Trent family. Russia is now applying the same strategic logic. That is not imitation. That is smart competition. Now let's be realistic. This project is not easy. There are serious challenges. Some aviation experts have pointed out that current demonstrator versions are still far from full serial production, and there are debates about actual available thrust compared to long-term targets. One analysis suggested the current demonstrator may be closer to around 26 tons rather than the full 35-ton target, showing how difficult certification still is. That matters, because aviation does not reward promises. It rewards certified engines that can fly safely for decades, and that takes time. Even Rostec leadership has stated that the company expects a type certificate within the next 2 to 3 years for major milestones, while broader deployment will take longer. This means the PD-35 is still a future battle, not a present victory. But the progress is real. Russia is building a unique open-air test bench in the Perm region specifically for PD-35 experimental engines, with investment estimated around 3.7 billion rubles. It will be the only facility of its kind in Russia. That is not symbolic spending. That is serious infrastructure. Because you cannot build an engine like this with theory. You need brutal testing, extreme heat, takeoff stress, high-altitude simulation, blade survival, long-term endurance. Without that, there is no certification, and that is why this test facility matters so much. It proves commitment. Now let's compare this to Rolls-Royce. Rolls-Royce wins through maturity. Its Trent engines already powered global fleets. Airlines trust them. Maintenance systems exist. Support networks are worldwide. That trust is priceless. The company's advantage is not only technology, it is confidence. And confidence takes decades. The PD-35 cannot replace that quickly. So how could it outsmart Rolls-Royce? By focusing where Rolls-Royce is weakest. Strategic dependence. Rolls-Royce sells global excellence. Russia wants sovereign control. Those are different goals. And if your goal is independence rather than global dominance, success looks very different. This is why the PD-35 could become more important than people expect. Not because every airline will suddenly abandon Trent engines, but because Russia could stop needing them. That is a powerful shift, and it changes future aircraft decisions. For example, future Russian long-range aircraft programs, whether based on the Il-96 concept, a CR-929 class wide-body platform, or a new transport aircraft, become much more realistic with a domestic engine option. Without engines, aircraft are just plans. With engines, they become strategy. That's why propulsion always comes first. This is something Boeing understands, Airbus understands, Rolls-Royce understands. And now Russia is betting everything on proving it too. There is also a geopolitical angle. Countries across Asia, Africa, and the Middle East increasingly look for diversified aerospace partnerships. Not everyone wants total dependence on traditional Western supply chains. A successful PD-35 could create alternative long-term options. Even limited exports would matter. Because in aerospace, one credible alternative changes negotiations for everyone. Competition itself creates power. That's how industries shift. So when people say, this is how Russia's new PD-35 engine will outsmart Rolls-Royce, it does not mean the PD-35 will suddenly outperform every Trent engine tomorrow. It means Russia is using strategy instead of speed. Build independence first. Build the industrial base first. Build the platform first. Then compete. That's smarter than chasing headlines. And honestly, that may be the biggest lesson here. The aviation industry often focuses on flashy aircraft announcements, but the real power is hidden inside the engine. Because without propulsion, there is no future fleet. The PD-35 is not just another turbofan. It's one of Russia's biggest aerospace bets in years. If it succeeds, it could reshape long-haul aviation strategy, military transport planning, and the balance of engine competition in the future. If it fails, it becomes another reminder of how hard true aerospace independence really is. That's why the entire industry is watching. Not because the engine is already dominant, but because what it represents is enormous. Now the real question is this. Can the PD-35 truly become a certified, trusted competitor in the same league as Rolls-Royce and GE? Or will it remain a strategic domestic project without major global impact? That answer will decide the next chapter of Russian aviation. But one thing is already clear. This is not a small engine story. This is a battle for aerospace independence. And sometimes, the smartest way to beat a giant is not to fight it directly, but to build something it can no longer control. If you enjoyed this deep and informative aviation breakdown, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think the PD-35 can truly challenge Rolls-Royce, or will Western engine giants remain untouchable? And don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more powerful aviation documentaries and research-based stories just like this. Because in aviation, the future always begins inside the engine.